And who are the big boys? And who are the big boys? We hate the anarchy. A.O.B.S. goes in the
A.O.B.S. in the world. Big boy shouting, or dolphin
Child.
in the world.
Yeah.
It was a moment and time of progressive discussion during the A.O.B.S. Secondary School Old Students Association Annual General Meeting, which held at Jima's Hotels and Suites, Festac Town on the 21st of November 2020. In his opening address, the president of the Old Boys Association in person of Engineer Mike Ilechukwu emphasized on the need to put in more hard work regardless of the 2020 setback, while encouraging most especially the executives for their unrelenting efforts in continuing to drive the association towards achieving its goals.
I don't want us to start as a group, maybe to start coming up with excuses based on 2020, on what that have happened on 2020, because we had a lot of plans. Mapped out for 2020, and every ESCO member that is there can be able to testify that when we finished our last AGM in 2019, we started very well. We had programs, we had an arrangement, we had plans for A.O.B.S. Association and all that. But nobody foreseen what was coming forth in terms of when coronavirus surfaced and all that, which affected a lot of programs, because we talked at that AGM that we're going to be having a kind of quarterly meeting. But I'll tell you that throughout the whole quarter, we're not able to meet, apart from the ones that we met online, which are the ESCOs met online and come up and had some certain discussions. And I equally commend the ESCOs of A.O.B.S. Association, because they've never relented. They never gone back to sleep, or maybe they've never forgotten the association.
The president further stressed on membership and other issues necessary for the growth of the association.
Our membership. Who is our member, and how are we going to identify our member, and how are we going to respond to our members, or how our members are going to respond to us as a member of A.O.B.S. Association? Because if we can be able to identify our membership and the seriousness concerning being a member of A.O.B.S. Association, I believe that whatever we are doing after this AGM, that it should be able to make more sense, and the group should be able to restructure for people within Nigeria and outside Nigeria to have that confidence which we all had when we were starting this group.
The Assistant General Secretary, Abimbola Kolade, quickly on behalf of Jacob Idubo, the General Secretary, took the group through minutes of the last annual general meeting, highlighting the salient points, with other executives coming up at different times to give reports of their activities in the past year.
The meeting started with prayers from our Christian and Muslim brothers, and followed by a speech from the AGM Chairman Committee for 2019, that's in respect of Mr. Uche Iago. He's not here today, but I'm sure he will join us later. We actually wish to be here. This speech was followed by a speech from Mr. President, Mr. Mike Ilechukwu, and the emphasis of that speech is sacrifice.
Income and expenditure report of A.O.B.S.S. and TSET Old Boys Association for the year 2019. The income we had were donations, 571,000. Monthly due, nil. Bank charges, 508 naira 93 kobo. Total income was 571 naira, 508 naira 93 kobo. Expenses for the year, cost of certificate, 140,000 naira. Bank charges, 554 naira 4 kobo. Cost of checkbook, 2,300.
As a progressive group trying to ensure the economic future of its members, the proposed cooperative society draft was read by the secretary of the ad hoc committee set up for the cooperative society in person of Akintunde Otokiti, as the chairman, Fred Moore, was not physically present, with lots of questions coming from members present both physically and online as to how the cooperative society would operate without hitches.
The name of society referred to in this role as the cooperative society shall be the A.O.B.S.S. 98 Cooperative Society Limited. The objective of this society shall be to carry out savings contribution, business or services that promote indiscriminately subject to their individual savings plan. So basically, the purpose of having this cooperative is to allow members have access to funds. Studio was asking what is the interest rate. The interest rate is on the draft itself. Probably he hasn't read through that point before he asked that question. The interest rate is a 2.5% flat rate.
Basically, we should understand something, that anything that is brought into this forum or this platform is for the betterment for every one of us. I know definitely the information should have been put across to everyone based before the meeting, but let's be factual. How many of us will have the time to read it even before today? That's one question.
This cooperative is for as many that have brought this idea to light and have come to present this idea to all of us. I think I am a privilege for you guys that have brought this that have created these ideas and then bring it to light and then bring it to all of us here today. For me, being present in this meeting, I think is a privilege for me because I know what cooperative is all about.
The area of somebody being a member of A.O.B.S. and is not necessarily a member of a cooperative society is an area I want us to look into. Why I said this is that, you see, cooperative is not necessarily all about giving loans to members. Tomorrow, God help us, we could have a pool and say that let us have an estate. Are you telling me that if somebody is a member of the association, he won't have a title to the estate? So let's find a way of galvanizing ourselves, of convincing everybody to be part of this idea. Because that is the only way that we help us.
So I can be working for Dangote Nigeria Limited now. That doesn't mean I want to be part of the cooperative. It's who wants to be part of the cooperative that should join the cooperative. The cooperative is not meant for everybody. I can be a member of a mode of being alumni and not want to be part of the cooperative. So I don't think everybody should be automatically enrolled to be part of the cooperative. You have to join them, get the form, be a proper member. Yeah. So by the time, I don't think everybody has to be part of the cooperative. If you want to be a member, then you get the form and join the cooperative. If you don't want to be, you can be a member of the alumni association without being a member of the cooperative. So that's my suggestion.
Every member was given an opportunity to give his opinion on the issues affecting the association and how best to approach these issues with equity and sincerity.
Don't chase those that want to come in. Truly, you must be up to date. If you are up to 50%, don't. If you are not up to 50%, try as much as boy, please, meet up, maybe we don't know they want. It's a moving thing. Nobody is forcing anybody to join or cooperative. But if you see the benefit in it, you will join.
For example, look at the financial status and all the rest like that. People need to pay dues. Come. When Nigeria people no pay dues, now the diaspora people want make it pay dues. That is something. No, it shows the seriousness.
The whole thing is on our shoulder. You know, but trust me, we are going to do more about the payment and other things, and we are still going to make sure to carry other people along. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your observation and your point.
A lot of you guys are into business in Lagos. You are doing business. One thing is this: this import of the thing, like 4 or 5 people can come together, pull resources together, bring in something, sell it, make profit, reinvest it, and whatever. You see, if you are waiting for, there is no connect. Let me tell you something. Let me be frank with ourselves. We are our self-contact. We are our self-contact. Who and who you know now becomes your contact, and those contacts could change things around you.
How can we network? How can we benefit from this platform? One of the things I'm discussing with my PRO is this. Look, we need to even the WhatsApp platform. We need to even modify it. There are days that we reserve for joke. There are days that we want to work business opportunities. There are days that I want to talk about the economy. So we need to start. Like PRO is going to work on that. Yeah. We need to have an itinerary. Okay, this is what we want to discuss on Monday. This is what you have to do for. This is what we're waiting for. So that we don't just come there, just do junks, put prayer sessions, Bible deliverance. At the end of the day, we don't even need prayer sessions. So some people just reach they have reached that particular platform because when they come there, they only see junks. So that's why most of them are not here today or they are not participating. So we need to actually have an itinerary. This is what we want to discuss on Monday. This is what we have on Wednesday. This is what we have on Saturday, on Sunday, so that we can know how best we can assist one another.
Okay, this is very important. If we go back to our aim and objective of forming this association, what we are discussing now is the bedrock of the aims and objective of this association. When we started this stuff, a lot of people have very high spirits in this association, and they have a lot of belief. They have trust. In fact, they believe that from this association, 1 or 2 things will happen to their life. And I will tell you that if people that are benefited from this association, they are here today, they can testify to that. But something is happening at the pipeline, and something is happening as this association is going. It looks as if maybe we are losing interest. It looks as if maybe we are losing track. Yes, we are talking about how do we help each other here now, even those in diaspora, even those in Nigeria. The question every one of us need to ask ourselves, have we built this association? That is the most important question. Have we built this association?
The baseline is, let's understand something, our motive. If we don't have a motive, all these things we are saying definitely cannot come to play. Basically, if we want to do business, there are so many opportunities every one of us can venture into. But like what he said, for me, I agree in a way that I can't have a business here where I am now and I say, oh, because this guy, we've known each other together for years. But at the moment, do I know his capability? Do I know his strength?
Like Monday said, I can't entrust my business on someone based on only relationship without knowing the capability of that person. Do you understand? Like my president said, a lot of people have pulled out. A lot of people pulled out from this organization because maybe when they opened the group, my vice president mentioned that earlier. When they open the group chat, all they see is jokes and laugh. They just see unreasonable stuff. Nothing is motivating anybody.
We need to restart this group all over again, and there must be a criteria for you to be able to join this particular association. That is the first place to start from. Because the reason why certain people are not taking it serious is because there is nothing at stake for them. So if there's something at stake for you, if you know that truly there's a criteria that you've met that have made you become a member of this association, you will not ignore or neglect certain things that we actually do. That is really my opinion. I think that is where we need to start from. Probably let's start afresh.
The closing remark was taken by the Vice President, Shola Omolewu, who chaired the meeting on the order of the President, Engineer Mike Ilechukwu, thanking the members for showing up at the meeting and enjoined every one of them to prepare for the year ahead in good faith, hoping that business would thrive and aspirations would be met.
Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you. God bless you for coming. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything you've done. Our friends in diaspora, thank you so much for standing by us. We can't do it alone. We have to include some of you in our subcommittees to raise this association up. Then we can only have committed members going forward. Special thanks goes to Mr. President for being there always. He has shouldered a lot of responsibility. We appreciate him so much. A round of applause. Please, a round of applause. So I want to say a very big thank you to the planning committee also. Adubola Kolade, Aketokiti. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have a round of applause for them also.
No doubt, it was a tremendous and successful meeting with lots of issues resolved and plans made. It is hoped that come 2021 annual general meeting, A.O.B.S. Secondary School Old Students Association will have more success stories to tell and share. This is a production of LJ News TV. Follow us on all our social media handles and subscribe for more.